Hey, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to tell you how I keep my hands looking youthful. We're going to ignore, I have like a little cut there. I don't know what that is, but anyways, how I keep my hands looking youthful. I'm going to go zoom in a little bit there. I want you to really see my hands, okay? I don't use filters. I have lighting in here. I need to use lighting, but you guys know I keep it real with you. Okay, so this is what I do to keep my hands looking youthful, all right? Number one thing, and I've shared this in my empties before, is moisturizing your hands, okay? This hand cream has changed my life, and I'm not exaggerating when I say that. I was a hairstylist. I worked in a hair salon for years. My hands were so bad that they would get swollen, itchy, and they would crack. If I wish I would have taken a photo of my hands, because if you saw what my hands used to look like, you wouldn't even think they were the same hands. They just looked terrible and they hurt. And they were like that for years when I worked at a salon, and I was using steroid cream because that's all that would work to clear my hands up. That is how bad they were. It was a vicious cycle all the years I was working in a hair salon. When I stopped doing hair, it got better, but then I had a baby, and then I was always washing my hands, and it happened again. And then throughout the years when we lived in Illinois, especially with the cold, dry winters, even though we had a humidifier, it didn't matter. I just battled constantly with my dry, cracked hands. It was horrible. I tried everything. People said, sleep with Vaseline on your hands and all this, like nothing worked, okay? So I had to clear it up again with my steroid cream, but then I started using this hand cream, and it changed my life. I will never be without it. I always have backups of it. I use it on my hands and my feet. When I lived in Illinois, I would use it twice a day. Here I just use it once a day. Believe it or not, it gets dry here. The part of the Florida that I live in, Central Florida, it doesn't get humid in the wintertime. Okay, it doesn't. Everybody thinks it's humid all the time. It isn't. Okay, wintertime, it does not get humid here. So your skin can get dry. This stuff saved my hands. We'll never be without it. Best hand cream ever. So make sure that you are moisturizing. Another thing that I do is I use this. This is a retinol from COLLEEN Rothschild. Now you guys know that I like my truth treatments. Okay, I love that. But I started using this on the back of my hands. That's what I do. I use this on the back of my hands. Just use a little amount at nighttime, and I rub my hands together like that. Love it. I love my truth treatments. I don't want to use this one on my face because I love this one, but this one works really, really nice for the back of my hands. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I use this vitamin C on the back of my hands. I use this one twice a day. So yes, I put it right over that retinol. So I just squeeze a little bit in the back of my hand. Again, I do the same thing twice a day. Love it. Love it. Retinol and vitamin C are both going to help promote collagen in your skin. It's going to help protect your skin too. The vitamin C is going to help protect your skin. It's not a sunscreen. You got to wear your sunscreen, but it's going to help protect your skin. And if you have sun damage, it's going to help to lessen the look of, diminish the look. That's what they always say. Diminish the look of sun damage, okay? You have to be patient with it though. Whatever you are using, anything on your face, your neck, your hands, you always have to give it time because it's going to take time. It's not gonna, this didn't, whatever sun damage you have, it didn't happen overnight. It happened over years of abusing and not wearing sunscreen. So it's gonna take a little bit. If that's not enough, then you can use something like this. This is from MAD. This is the Brightening Fade Gel 5. It has hydroquinone at 2%. It also has glycolic and lactic acid in it. Okay? So you can use that, and what it's going to do, it's going to lighten up the spots that you have. Now, I have one spot, and it's almost gone. Which hand is it? Let me see, which hand is it? Oh, it's this, wait, it's this hand. I think it's, wait, which one is it? Yeah, it's right here. This spot right here. Can you see it? It's kind of, you can barely see it. It's gotten more and more and more faded. Okay? Using that helps. Helps. The other thing that you do I know it's common sense. Wear sunscreen every single day. I don't care where you live. Even if it's a cloudy day, you're going to get ultraviolet rays. You're going to be affected on your face, your neck, everything. You need to wear sunscreen every day, girl, because the sun will break down your collagen. I wish somebody would have said that to me when I was younger. Because all I ever heard is, oh, if you're in the sun, you're going to look old. But it's like, I think if somebody would have said, this is what it's actually going to do, it's going to break down the collagen production, which you're not going to make anymore. And it's like, I wish somebody would have explained it that way because I was stupid. Okay? So wear sunscreen on the back of your hands. I'm just going to grab this one. This is Elta MD. They sent this to me. It's another one. Another Elta MD. Whatever one you use, these are face ones, but I'm just saying, okay? Just wear a sunscreen on the back of your hands always. You're driving in your car, sun is on your hands. I've seen pictures of people that have sun damage on one side of their face because they were like truck drivers for years and the sun beat on them and their skin is all like saggy on one side and not the other. So you've got to wear sunscreen. Sunscreen is so important. Another thing you can do, but you can do it, is you can use a scrub. You could even make your own. You could just do it like a sugar scrub. Just get some sugar that you have at home. You can put a little oil in it. You can use lavender or something like that, rosemary or whatever. Make your own little sugar scrub or salt scrub. You can just do a little scrub. I had one that I was using that I really, really liked that I got in Key West, and I don't have it anymore, but I loved it. Just use a little bit and just work it in your hands. That what it's going to do is going to exfoliate, and then when you rinse it off, you're going to be left with that little bit of oil on your hands, and it's going to feel amazing. And then you can go on top of it and use this. So that's another thing that you can do. But we got to take care of our hands because our hands are going to age us too. If our hands look all wrinkly, and look at, I don't have wrinkles on my hands. I mean, look at, I think my hands look pretty freaking good for somebody my age. I mean, I don't look like I have 20-year-old hands, but I think they look pretty good for someone that's almost 55, okay? So that is it. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I don't think I've ever addressed that on my channel. I don't think I've ever talked about that. You can even do paraffin wax treatments. I used to do those. I actually used to have my own paraffin wax thing, but I just didn't find the time to do it, but you can do that too. But I'm telling you, this hand cream is the best though. I think even better than a paraffin. Seriously, I'm not kidding. That hand cream is the best. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Would really appreciate if you would share it. You can follow me on all the socials, and I will catch you guys all in my next video. Bye. Oh my God, I am so hungry. Okay, let's do our thumbnail. Is that a weird, I don't know. Is that a weird thumbnail?